So for this week's module, it's all about communication. And so for this week's Word of the Street, I'm going to try to describe a picture, and hopefully our partner here can draw it. Alright, so to start, do you know what the approximately equals sign looks like? Okay, so alright, so we're gonna start.
The little squiggles?
Yeah, so we're just gonna do the top half of that.
Okay, in the center of the page?
Yeah, in the center of the page. Top half of that in the center of the page. Don't put the bottom squiggle.
Okay.
Okay, so then on the crest of the left top portion of the squiggle, so like the crest of the hill almost, you're gonna do just a if you're looking at a clock at 12 o'clock, it'll be between 11 and 12 o'clock vertical box. So, and maybe like a rectangle, it'll be more long than short.
Not touching the top?
Touching it, yeah. Touching the top.
Between 11 and 12?
Yeah, between 11 and 12.
A rectangular box.
Yeah, so if the crest of the hill is 12 o'clock, it'll be between 11 and 12.
Okay.
The angled that way. Okay, and then have you seen the fish symbols on the back of the cars?
The Jesus fish?
Yeah, the Jesus fish. Okay, you're gonna do something like that, but you know how the tail of the fish is connected to make a triangle?
Yeah.
You're gonna not connect the triangle. Okay? So the way the fish is gonna be is the head of the fish is gonna be vertical, going up towards the crest. I'm not to the crest, up towards the squiggle. But so you have the crest of the squiggle, and it goes down into a valley, right? So the fish basically looks like it's eating that valley, like that. So the body of the fish is going to connect to the depression line.
Like the nose of the fish?
Yeah, and that squiggle line, I'm sorry, did you make it in a box?
The squiggle?
Like the almost equal sign?
Did I make it a box?
Yeah, you know how you just draw just a single line, right?
Yeah.
Make it a box though. So retrace it backwards and make it a box. You know what I mean? As if you're doing block letters.
Oh, do another one below it?
Yeah, but connect it. Make it like a solid. Yeah, a solid.
Okay.
And the same thing with that between 11 and 12 o'clock thing that we have. Yeah, make that a solid too. All right, so you see where the bottom depression is of that box?
Yeah.
The very last line. All right, so it basically looks like the fish is eating that crest. You know what I mean? But that's not that. The fish isn't a solid line. The fish isn't a box like the rest. The fish is just lines.
Okay.
So essentially, you're going to do. So if you go all the way to the left, all the way to the right of the page, right, you have the end of that box, right? So if you go just a little bit down, probably a quarter of the way downward towards the depression, you'll do your first line, and it'll be...
Oh wait, I haven't done the fish yet.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm describing how to draw the fish.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll do your first line, so that'll be just you'll start there, and you'll do kind of a frowny, like a smile, almost like a smile. You know what I mean? Like a curved line, but not like a full, not as sharp as a smile. You know what I mean?
A third? What you said? A third of the way down?
Yeah, about a third of the way down would be great.
And I make a smile face.
Yeah, just do like a lazy arc. So if you turn the page, if you take the page, you have it vertical, right?
No, I have it horizontal.
Okay, so if you have the page horizontal and you rotate it to if you rotate it to your right, so it's almost like an awkward diamond. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you do that, and you start a third of the way down, and you do almost like a curve, like you're gonna draw like a circle, like just the bottom half of the circle.
Okay.
All right, and then
But
you
it's not touching anything?
No, just draw it down to the other page. You know, that just draw like a swoop, like a long one though. Make sure it's like a long.
A long swoop, a third of the way to the end of the squiggle.
To the third.
A third of the way to the end of the, like, almost equal to sign.
No. It's going to be a long swoop, starting a third of the way down from the end.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just going to, like, you're just drawing it down towards the, like, to the page, like, to, like, the edge of the page.
I made my little almost equal sign really kind of small.
Oh. Okay, I guess I should have been descriptive of how big you need to do that. It's pretty big because the whole picture revolves around this sign.
That's pretty small.
Yeah, can you redraw it?
On the other side?
Yeah.
Okay.
So make it
take
pretty big.
Page.
Start to put your page vertical.
Okay.
And do like, all right. So do like make that sign, that same symbol, leave just about an inch on the edge of each. Just about an inch on the edge of each page.
But the symbol is horizontal.
The symbol's horizontal. Yes, the page is vertical. The symbol's horizontal. Is horizontal. So
Okay.
yeah, and leave about an inch on each end of the page.
Okay, and then let me draw my little rectangular box.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, and then about a half an inch from the bottom end of the right side of your almost equal, approximately equal sign.
Uh-huh.
So if you take about a half an inch down, that's where the start of your fish is gonna be.
Okay.
All right, so you're gonna take that and you're gonna draw almost like an upside down horizon line. So you're going to take that and it's going to kind of go down towards like the vertical end of the page, almost to the vertical end of the page. It's going to leave about an inch between the vertical end of the page.
Just a straight line down?
No. Now, I guess it'd be more like a half moon. It's almost like, think of like the shape of the moon, how the moon is like a banana shape.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that. But just a single line.
Okay, but I'm going. Which way does it bow in?
It's gonna bow so the banana shape is gonna bow. It's gonna go from that half inch down. And it's gonna the bow is gonna be so. The
Like if it was a bow and arrow, which way would it be shooting?
That's not a great description. If you're looking at a banana, if you're holding a banana up, it'd be the inner portion of the banana. So the shape of it would be, if you're looking at the page, it'd be like you're drawing a smile. So it goes like, you know what I mean? Oh God, it's so hard to.
Would the stem of the banana be on the right side?
I think
of the
that's
page?
just no. So it'd be.
If I turned my whole page horizontal if I turned it counterclockwise, would it be a smile or a frown?
It'd be a frown.
Okay. If I turned it counterclockwise.
It'd be a frown. Yes.
And it starts a half an inch into the squiggle.
A half an inch from the bottom right side of your approximately equal sign.
The bottom
right. Yeah. So if you you go all the way to the right of the page. It's the bottom line where the box. Because it's a box.
Oh, that's right. I forgot to do the box.
Yeah. So there's two lines: at the top and the bottom.
Yeah.
The bottom. Yeah.
half an inch to the right
Yeah.
from the bottom.
Yeah. So if you go all the way to the very right corner would be of that right corner of your box where the bottom line and the the closure. So if you go a half an inch, about a half an inch down.
And then I make a frown. That's the start of my frown.
Yeah, if it's counterclockwise, if you turn the page counterclockwise, yes, it'd be a frown.
Okay.
But it's not like a hard frown, you know what I mean? It's like
a soft frown.
Yeah, soft.
And does it go all the way to the bottom of the page?
It goes all the way to, so it goes, if you take the vertical edge of the page, it goes about, from the bottom of the page, it's about 2 inches from the bottom, and 2 inches from the bottom, and an inch from the edge of the page.
And does it touch the other one, or it's completely separate?
What do you mean touch the other one?
Does it touch the box thing, or it's completely?
It touches the box. That's where it starts. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. Okay.
All right. Now, if you go from all the way from the left of the page, you see where at the left, if you're all the way at the left of the page, you see that bottom left corner of the beginning of your squiggle. If you look there and you go, you find the very crest of your, on that bottom line, the very crest of your little hump.
Yep.
Where it starts to go down.
Yeah.
And if you go about a quarter of an inch from there, that's where the other squiggle is gonna start. That's where the other half of your fish is gonna start.
A quarter of an inch to the right, further down.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. And I make the same thing.
Yeah, but going the opposite direction. You see how it's gonna make a fish?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you cross the lines.
Oh, okay. And then I cross them to leave a little tail thing.
Yeah, but you're not gonna connect the tail.
Right. Okay. This is gonna look a little funny. Okay.
All right, are we ready?
Oh, that's it?
That's it.
Oh, okay.
All right, 1, 2, 3. We'll show each other first.
Oh.
Not too bad.
Yeah.
And we'll show the camera. This is what we got. All right. Thanks.